Oh boy. Hey friends, it's Shelby. Today I wanted to talk about Coraline's 6-month favorite. Right now she's 7 months old. She just turned 7 months on April 21st. And these are just some of her favorite things from her 6th month being Earthside. Now, some of these things she has had since she was a newborn, and some of them are newer, like the first thing that I'm going to be showing you. But yeah, these are just her favorite things from her first 6 months of life. We've had a lot of these things since she was born, and some of these things are brand new. So yeah, let's go. So the first thing that I have is this Eco Mum baby food feeder. You can put baby food in here, but I think it's more for fruit and vegetables. So what we do is, you open this up here. We got this off Amazon, by the way. There's this little white piece that goes here. And then you have these nips that have a bunch of holes in them. And this is the medium size. In one pack of the Eco Mum baby food feeders, you get 2 of these, and you get 2 of the medium size, 2 of the large, and 2 small. So what we like to do is we get, so far we've only tried grapes with this. So what we do is we cut up a big grape, make sure that it's the kind without seeds, and we put the pieces into this part, the silicone part. You close it up, lock it here, and then we give it to Coraline, and she holds it here, and she can get all the grape juice without getting the skin or any big chunks of grape, because she has not tried anything in like solid pieces. She's only ever had baby food. We only started her on baby food at 6 months old. But yeah, we love this thing. Cora loves this thing. It also has a cap, so it's a little hard to get on, but whew, there we go. So you can save it, and you can put it in the fridge and save it for later. Yeah, she loves this thing. She is just cuckoo for grapes, and I think we're gonna try bananas next, and we also just got a bunch of avocados, so we're gonna try putting that in here next, and hopefully she likes it. Everything here, by the way, is not in any type of order. It's just I have a big pile over here, and I'm just gonna talk about them as I pick them up. So the next thing is this Little Remedies Gas Relief Drops. It says there's no artificial dyes, it's sodium free, everything they need, nothing they don't. So this is safe for newborns and up. And it's just, it relieves gas, pains in the tummy. There were a couple of times when we didn't know why Coraline was upset. Like, we fed her, we had changed her, we had cuddled her, we had tried to get her down to sleep, like nothing was working. And so we chalked it up to maybe some belly pain. I'll see if it will focus on that. So this Little Remedies Gas Relief Drops was a huge lifesaver, and on the back it tells you how much the baby will need. So newborns and infants under 2 years who are under 24 pounds get 0.3 milliliters, and it comes with a little syringe to help you get the medicine and give it to the baby. And a good way to administer oral medicine like this to a little baby is just to put the syringe like in the corner of the mouth, like up against the cheek. And this stuff is really sweet, and she just thinks it's like fruit or something. She loves it, and she gobbles it up, and it's not a big deal at all. And this helps so much to relieve her bellyache, calm her down, and get her to sleep. The next thing are these Baby Dove shampoo and tip-to-toe wash. We had been using Baby Aveeno, but we're pretty sure that Coraline is allergic to that, and I think it's the oats that are in those. It's supposed to be really soothing for baby skin, but for her it wasn't. It actually made her break out in little red bumps all over her body. They didn't seem to bother her or make her itchy. They weren't painful. She didn't have a fever or anything like that, but there were some nasty little bumps all over her. So we tried the Dove baby wash and the shampoo as well, and this smells so delightful. It is so gentle on her skin, and we don't have any problems with these, so we love these for bath time. The next thing is the magical baby katan. So I really love baby wearing, and Cora loves it too. We got this baby katan. So before COVID-19, we would take Coraline in the baby katan to go with us on walks, and it was so much better than using a stroller. And we also have a jogger, but I feel like using the baby katan was even better than a stroller or a jogger because it wouldn't get in anybody's way. It wouldn't snag on any rocks or any tree roots, and I could just have her on me, and I can have her close, and she can feel secure and safe and still look around and see everything that there is to see in the outside world. The next thing that we have is the Bubsy, and Bubsy Co. I believe is an Australian brand. This is a sound soother. It has a little Velcro thingy on the back, so you can strap it to the bassinet or the crib. In our case, we strap it to her bassinet so that she can be really close to it. This one is a little owl. I believe there's also a penguin. And the sound soother actually comes out, so you can put this in the wash if it gets dirty, and then you just put it back in the belly. And Coraline's favorite sound is the white noise, which is playing. And there are a bunch of other sounds too. You have music, nursery rhymes, and then you also have birdies, and a heartbeat, and then back to the white noise. You can change the volume. I believe there's 5 settings for volume. It also has a little light, and it will show a rainbow of colors with little stars on the wall or on the bassinet for the baby to look at and to soothe them at night. And she loves this thing. We have been using this since I think she was about, either since the day she was born or at least since she was like 1 month old. We've been using this every single night, and only just now have we started to kind of wean her off of the white noise, and now we use classical music that I just play on my phone, but she loves this thing. The next thing I have is this Johnson's Baby Creamy Oil, and this is so good for after a bath. We also put this on her in the morning when I get her dressed, and then at night when we put her jammies on her. And this has aloe and vitamin E, and it moisturizes for 24 hours. This smells so amazing. It says it's a non-greasy formula, absorbs quick and relieves dryness, hypoallergenic and tested with dermatologists, formulated to be gentle and never harsh. She smells so delightful when she is wearing this. I also put this on my hands sometimes, and it really does smell amazing, and the smell lasts for a really long time. I wouldn't say 24 hours, but it lasts for at least 10, and it smells really good. Next, we have this little Infantino lion. I think he's a teether because he has this part, and Coraline loves to chew on this thing. She doesn't have any teeth yet, so actually she likes to gum on it. You can see he's had a lot of love, this little lion. He has some fuzzies on him from going through the wash a million times. He also jingles. And he has some Velcro here, so you can put him onto a car seat or a stroller or wherever. Coraline just loves him. She likes to suck on his mane, on this thing, his legs. She likes to feel the different textures and fabrics. He's fuzzy, he's smooth, he has some knitting on his belly, which is pretty cute. My aunt actually got this for Cora, and she just loves him so much. We call him her flying lion. I know he doesn't have wings, but we call him her flying lion. The next thing that we have is this, I think the brand is Newbie or Nubby. Newbie. I call him her Nubby Bear. I don't know. He is a teether, so his little paws are teethers. He squeaks. He has some crinkle inside, some ribbon, and Coraline loves to bite on this thing. She likes to play with the ribbons. Ribbons really fascinate her. Ribbons and tags, which the next item has a bunch of tags on it because we figured out she loves ribbons and tags from this item. We put him with her when she is in her swing to kind of entertain her for a little bit. So yeah, she loves this guy, and especially the fact that he crinkles, she loves that sound. The next thing that I have here is this Baby Sense Taglet Security Blanket. We just call this her Taggy Lovey, and from the little bear that I just showed you, we realized that she really loves ribbons and tags. So this is a little lovey that has tags all over it. They're all like satin tags. They're very soft. We got this on Amazon. The blanket, I don't know what this is called, but it is bubbly and soft. And then this tag has a snap so that you can snap it onto a car seat if you need to, or you can actually snap a pacifier onto this one. That's the only one that pops off, just the one on the corner here. And she actually naps with this. So it said on the little insert that was in the box, it said to sleep with this a couple nights, and then it smells like you, and then when you're sleep training, you can put it in the crib with the baby. And of course we watch her on the monitor to make sure that it doesn't ever cover her face or anything like that. But she sleeps with this during nap time, and it has actually helped so much with sleep training because it smells like me, and she kind of has that security of feeling like I'm there. Last but not least, I have a mirror, and it is by the company Bright Starts, and I don't want to blind you. I'll kind of put it that way. But she loves to have this mirror when we do tummy time. So it stands by itself like this. It's very soft. The mirror is not actually glass. It's some sort of reflective plastic, so it will not hurt the baby. If it breaks, it's not going to be a big deal, and I don't even know how it could break. If you drop it, it won't break. It's very sturdy and safe. It's very squishy everywhere. The only way that we can get her to do tummy time happily is if there's a mirror in front of her. She loves to look in this mirror. And she, of course, is still very, very little and does not know that the reflection in the mirror is her. She just thinks it's another baby, and it's just very exciting to see another baby in the house. It also has these little crinkle leaves, and she likes to try and get them, and she usually does get them, and then she ends up plopping the mirror on her face. But like I said, it does not hurt her. It's actually really silly and funny, and we're just like, uh-oh, and she's like, whatever. Because this thing is super, super soft. There's a little bit of cardboard inside, and the front is very plush, almost like a pillow around this. She loves this so much. It's so funny to watch her using this. The next thing that I wanted to talk about, I don't actually have with me. It's down in the kitchen, but it's the Dr. Brown's bottle warmer. And that has been such a lifesaver for us. When I pump and give a bottle to Danny to feed Coraline, it used to take us forever. Like, we would get a big coffee mug and fill it with water and go put it in the microwave and heat that up, and then we would put the bottle of milk into the cup of hot water, and it would just take ages and ages to warm up a bottle for her. So the Dr. Brown's bottle warmer was such a lifesaver. You can put any size bottle in there and it will heat it up within a couple of minutes. A 6-ounce bottle, which is what we normally give her now, takes maybe 4 minutes and 45 seconds to heat up, which is pretty awesome compared to having to wait for like the sink water to heat up or do the whole microwave cup thing. It just saves so much time. And it will beep to alert you that the milk or formula is ready. I'll insert a little picture of it. It has a little water tank on the side, and that is how it heats up the milk or the formula. You plug it into an outlet, and it uses steam to heat up the bottle with the little water tank on the side. Another thing that Coraline loves, but I don't have in this room with me, is her Disney Princess Walker. I will insert either a picture or a video of her and her little princess walker. She loves this thing. We got the Disney Princess Walker as a gift as well, and it is the cutest thing. It plays a bunch of songs. It has a bunch of things on it for Coraline to touch and to manipulate.
What is that? That's Cinderella's castle. Do you like it? Ooh. Cora. What? 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 Is that a magic wand? Is that your carriage? Oh, we like the wand. Oh, touch everything. Yeah.
And the toys that are attached to the top of the walker also you can kind of flip them away and out, and there is a little tabletop underneath that you can put other toys on. Now, Cora is still too little for her feet to actually touch the ground, so she doesn't use it as a walker because she is only 7 months old. But her little feet dangle. We only have her in there for maybe 10 minutes at a time. Her little feet will dangle and she'll kick them around when she's really happy. And she likes for us to drive her around the house and pretend that she's a little princess in a carriage. So those are all of Coraline's 6-month favorites and our favorites. I hope that helps some of you if you are looking for some things to entertain your baby, to make your life a little bit easier being a new mom. In the comments down below, let me know if you use any of these items and which ones are your favorite. And if you don't use any of these items, what are your favorite baby items that you're using right now? So yeah, that's it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Click the like button down below if you want, and please take a minute to subscribe if you would like to see more videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye! Bubsy Co. is, I believe, an Australian brand. Oh my word. I don't know even what to say. This one is a, what are you? Huh? Oh, this is a lefty. Deathly Hallows. And please subscribe for more stuff.